Young Women's Music Project presents Womanity, a festival of music, workshops and discussions to empower young people about gender issues. This project was put together to raise awareness about sexual violence in our community. We want to prevent this from happening, so we want to give young people as much knowledge about various different things as possible. So we're putting on female-led workshops that cover everything from self-defence to blogging, so any way of expressing yourself about these problems, followed by a discussion which will be all about where feminism sits in our today's society. To round the whole event off, we're going to have a massive celebration, a live performance where all the women get together and perform their music and poetry.
Hi, my name is Sensi. I'm a youth worker with young people 13 to 19. I think Womanity is a good cause for young women to kind of speak up about any thoughts and feelings about current issues and things like that. And I'm just here to mediate, and then I'll be on a panel later.
Hi, my name is Iona Roizen and I'm giving an artist talk today called Speaking the Unspeakable.
No, I mean try everything once, looking down and laughing from the height of my high standards. I wasn't ready, I wasn't prepared.
Hopefully today that the young women that come along will get something out of it. They'll learn kind of stuff that perhaps they didn't know, they open their eyes to the fact there is support out there. I know there's kind of some good workshops about like sexual violence and stuff, and it's kind of all based around the music kind of side of things, but it's kind of goes deeper than that, I think so.
Tell me, oh, what's the use when everything is hanging on by your news, and it's like you could never be heard.
Womanity is an all-day festival to spread awareness about what has happened here in Oxford, about violence against women, violence against all genders really, and to spread awareness about what should and should not be happening in families or just in general.
What I'm doing is all about how to turn self-destructive tendencies, the power behind them, into creative power. So basically being able to talk about stuff like suicide, depression, anorexia, cutting, and not making people feel shameful about those things, but instead realizing the power behind them so they can turn that into something positive. And then later on,
I was put on earth in December. I go from this to that. First, they call me girl. Then they call me by my name. And then I became a woman.
So yeah, ultimately I make music. And also just try to go around the country and like anywhere where I'm invited really to do workshops about identity. Really just trying to build a bridge between different communities.
Where do you guys see progress being made? How do you think that we can make progress on these kind of things?
I think that women empowering each other and just taking those little steps forward. Like
beatboxers, female DJs, women doing jobs that are considered for, like everyone thinks of it as, or a majority it's men that do it, and I want to encourage more women to not be afraid to do that.
It's about empowering ourselves, you know, not just as women, but in the community. People of all sexes and all sexual orientation. I think it's really important that we put our flag in the sand and just say, you know, this is vital, this is important, and we should celebrate it and we should learn about why we're here and what we're doing, And the Cowley Road is a great place for this because it's just such a mixture of students and artists and cultures, and I mean it's really the vortex of Oxford, I think, this road.
So. You are red and raw, I can see it in your car. It wears down till there is no more.
My name's Bunty and I'm kind of like a multi-dimensional artist, but mainly vocal looper, beatboxer and kind of a solo loop artist. So today I'm going to be running a vocal looping workshop with a group of people, which is pretty exciting, and then later I'm going to do like a little 20-minute showcase gig.
Needle into arm injects. It's only in these times I can breathe and introspect. He forget his little girl sitting in the corner. How these empty scenes forever gonna
done a form of torture. Lisa should have been, but while he is doing the obscene, she dreams forever green.
I'm Regina, and Womanity means to me throwing stereotypes out the window and letting women be free and having a place in the music industry where we're equal to men.
Tonight I sing, tonight I recite, tonight I cry. I cry in a world where a woman's touch is its only survival, and man's male, macho, egotistic grip has denied it.
My love for you shines deep and proud. It stays my heart and makes me shout this precious sound. This precious sound.
If you like my angel dear, you're gonna love my devil, darling. Now, honey, take a number. Honey, take another look at what a girl can do when she's all mean and new. Everyone is watching, all the ticks are talking to the swishing of my hips. They swish like this.
So I think in the context of Oxford, there are so few projects like this. So this is a chance for like everyone to come and engage to engage in open discussion especially, and I think that's the important thing about this whole Womanity event.